Good morning! What's good, Phoenix Numerology family? So today we've switched it up a little bit, and we have Galena, Muscovite, and Tourmaline kicking around today. So we've got a couple different rocks. But today we are July 13th, 2021. And I would like to thank all the people who came out yesterday. We did some live reads, and it was a good time. We had some compatibility, we had some life paths, we had some personalities. It was great. It was a good time. So thank you for the people who came out, and for anyone else, we are there every single Monday doing live tarot and live numerology. So if you guys are in Edmonton, make sure to come on out, and you guys can get live reads done at Blakbar on White Avenue. So today we have this day in history is going to be the 16/7. We have an 11/2 energy kicking around for the day month, and then we have the day is a 4 energy. So what do we got today? So this day in history is the 16/7, and so 16/7s are the malefic of the mind, and so they struggle to balance out the things in your brain. So if you struggle with things like depression, or you struggle with ADHD, or if you struggle with really anything, just any sort of balance in the brain, this is kind of where this one will come about. And so it also is one of those things to be mindful of addiction or these sorts of excesses or wanting to put things in your brain. But this one is paired with a day and month of an 11/2, which, unlike the malefics of the 16/7, this one is all about diving into that intuition, diving into that self, diving into kind of that psychic, universal, spiritual energy. And so, and this one's also paired with this 4 energy, right? And so today is the 13, which is also malefic, but it puts down to a 13/4. And so basically with this one, what I'm seeing off of this is in this 9-day cycle, it kind of continues along that trend or that idea of, digging into those dreams, finding that inner self, that higher self. Make sure that you're putting in those patterns, making sure you're putting in that work, and really manifesting those dreams. And so to do this, you can meditate. If you're meditating today, this is going to be a great day to meditate, because you do have this 11/2 and this 7 energy, and so you have the spiritual knowledge and this this drive to understand the spiritual realm, the universal realm, the consciousness, paired with this highly intuitive, highly psychic, highly emotional energy. And so in the tarot realm, this would be kind of this high priestess and hierophant getting together, right? So it's this deeply intuitive, but also this applied knowledge. And so in today, this is a great day to meditate. This is a great day to try and sit there and dig inside yourself and figure out what those dreams look like. Yesterday we talked about, what are the things that you stand for? What are the things that you're driving for? What things are you going to be putting into place that are going to manifest? What habits? What lifestyle? What dreams? And so this is a day that if you don't know what that looks like, this is a great day to try and figure that out. Just sit inside yourself, take 5 minutes, take 10 minutes, take an hour, however much time you got, and sit there for a moment and dream about and say, what do I want my life to look like? Right? And so this is also powerful with this 4 energy, because it's going to, if you can get them to work together, it can include this 3, which is kind of thinking outside the box, and this 4, which is actually acting and foundating and building. And so you can take that, and you can take kind of a different approach, where you might not have dreamed this big before, you might not have seen the things in this way before, you might not have thought that you can do this, but it's one of those days where if you can get this, instead of having the creativity and the nuts and bolts working against each other, if you can find a way to combine these and tap into both the knowledge base and and the deeply intuitive energy, you can actually have a vision for what do you want the next 9 days to look like, what do you want the next 9 months to look like, what do you want the next 9 years to look like. And so this is a really good day to do this, right? So having those two energies combined together is a pretty powerful thing. So that is for the numerology. So you've got this deeply spiritual energy going on today, and it's you might get lost inside your own brain, but you might also have the chance to use that to do that. And this is paired with the Ace of Cups. So Cups haven't really come up before, but the Ace of Cups is this well of emotional energy, right? So it's kind of this 11-2 energy. So you have this wellspring of emotional energy, you have this wellspring of deeply spiritual energy. And so when you have this, you can really start to see the beginnings of new relationships, of new emotions, of new drives, right? And so this is all of the internal work that is done, and so if you've done that work, if you've taken a look, if you've dealt with the traumas, if you've dealt with the imbalances in your brain, and then you're digging into that 11-2 energy, there is this ability to move forward and to build new friendships, new relationships, and even a new relationship with yourself. And so this is all part and part of this deeply intuitive, deeply emotional energy, and it's a 11-2 and a day 2, or the second day of a 9-day cycle is all about nurturance and all about that emotion, because 2 is a very emotional number, and so this is also saying that energy is here today. So use it. So use that new emotion, that new love, and it doesn't have to be love of a person, but use that new love, that new happiness, that new joy, that new gratitude to help yourself move forward with what you want in your life. So that's what I got for you guys today. Hope you guys are having a great day. And if you guys are looking for a good protection stone, tourmaline is a great one. So pretty much any stone that's black is a good one to help you with protection, warding off negative energy and things of that nature. Tourmaline is a good one. You can find a lot of it in the States, particularly places like Utah, Wyoming, things like that, but it is a great protection stone, so if you are looking for it, definitely see you can check it out. And I mean, who doesn't love the nice spirals that come out of it, right? So, alright, that's what I got for you today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.